Greetings, friends, and welcome back to the Nanomon devlog. It's been a while. I apologize for that. But the game has grown so much. I actually didn't realize how much it had changed since the last devlog. I just rewatched it then. So yeah, the first thing is, first thing is there's this poo that if he would get out of the way, come on, please move. Hey. So I've redrawn this poo, but also now there's highlights, and I've got a little bit more visual consistency with the UI. It's kind of so I can clean that up. Also, I've added petting. I say patting. People seem to say petting. This icon doesn't really. I haven't spaced that properly on him. It should be above his head, but whatever. You can do that if you haven't been treating him super well. You can kind of increase his happiness a bit by patting him. Eating, still there. In the menu, what else have I got? Oh yeah, wow, I've added stats. So you've got your hunger, fitness, energy, and mood. I've added mood, which is if you treat him badly or his needs aren't being met or whatever, his mood will steadily decrease. When it hits 0, they go F this and they leave you. And you have to find a new pet. So yeah, okay, I'll go break down this screen. I don't think I had this before. So I've got randomly generated names now. Lyran has been with me a lot. I've been posting on Twitter if you've seen. So he's been with me for a while. Evolution here. So as you do things, any activities in the game and kind of gain experience points, you get closer and closer to an evolution. He's fully evolved right now, and his next evolution will be his ultra mode, which is like an X. And I haven't really decided what that's going to be yet, but it'll just be a slight variant of his final evolution. But yeah, okay, so stats, I should talk about those. So you've got your power, your speed, and your life down here, and they're combined will always equal 100. Wait, these ones don't equal 100. Why is that? This isn't right. I think I've been screwing around with his stats. That might be the problem in his save file. Anyway, they should equal 100. Oh no! I know what happened. Yeah, no. There's a million different things that I've been working on all at the same time. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you take from one, it'll give to the other. And you can do that over here in training. So I've added 3 different training modes. There's boxing, which raises power, lowers speed. Running raises speed, lowers life. And bathing raises life and lowers power. They also, this little red thing here, that's his favorite. So if you do that, he'll gain happiness if you train with him. So I've added that as well. Well, added. It's all new, I guess, since the last devlog. So I'll just show this one. So he does this, and that'll slowly increase his power. But if you sit here and you watch very closely, come on, please happen. It happened. Okay, so here it is. Bam. This little target comes up, and if you hit the target, his level will go up by 1 immediately, and he'll get some happiness out of it. But they're pretty quick. And I wanted it to be okay, you can make him just train. I just realized I should probably make this bigger. Sorry. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, if you, I want to be all right, if you want to just stick it in the corner and not pay attention, he'll just train slowly. But if you really want to train with him, you can kind of power level them. So I'll show you running. Probably the least interesting one to show, but so he's 27. So that was 31 before, and it went down because he trained in the other one. So before you could see he had the little hearts would show up when I clicked these targets. They're not doing it anymore because this isn't his favorite training, so he's not that into it. And then finally there's you can go to the onsen symbol in Japan, if anyone's been to Japan, and he'll just chill in this hot spring. And this is just the most peaceful thing. I just love sitting this down. I kind of wish that you could, I'm kind of thinking maybe I might have something in the game where like you can just have him sitting in an onsen and not have his stats change, because it's just, I find it relaxing to look at sometimes. And you see also these petals coming down. I think they were there before, but I've added this tree that actually has like a gameplay thing. So what happens now when you explore an area? And up here, he's got like his favorite area is an urban area. So if you go there, that'll increase his happiness as well. And that's, see, this icon means urban. His evolution is urban because he spent more time in an urban environment. He evolved into an urban type monster. And that was because it was his favorite. So I was like, hey, I'll go with that one. So you can kind of go against their favorite if you want to get something else. But yeah. So if I go, let's say, I want to go to, oh yeah, we'll just go to the concrete jungle. Cool. And yeah, so this is just an urban type environment that he's exploring. He's seen 0% of it. Cool. When he gets to the end of it, he'll get some sort of like final boss that you'll either have to attack or whatever, or if it's an area that's not like a violent area, it might be like, oh, you've got to play ball against like a really tough opponent or something, and if you win that, then you'll kind of complete the area and you'll get the totem from that area, and that tree from before that I showed with the pink petals and stuff, that's a totem. So if you complete I think it's the forest area, then you get that totem, and each type of area will have a different one, and you can kind of like build out your little home garden. So he's found something. All right, so this is one of the bigger things that I've been working on is different activities while you're exploring. So this is fishing, which he's not particularly good at, because I've also added like different attack types. So you'll see his bolt that he's shooting out. Oh yeah, nailed it. The bolt he's shooting out is quite narrow. Doesn't have it's not great for fishing. Oh, got that one. And the fish they do this little ripple just before they jump out. And this is a good way of getting food for your little guy. In a sort of like relaxing little mini game. Nailed it. And they will run out after a while, but yeah. Cool. And you can go back to doing this. Oh, he's getting hungry. Easy peasy. Like you can see, I've got an insane amount of meat because I've just been testing fishing for ages, so I've just got like 390 meat. Also, you just saw there when I fed him, like the hearts came out when his hunger meter was full. So yeah, like his mood meter, that's become like a really big part of the game, just like keeping them happy. What else have I got? Oh, like items here. Yeah, you can just like use items that you collect. So far there's 3, so I haven't done that many. Man, what else have I been working on? The big thing has really been these exploration activities. There's a couple more, hopefully. This is one of them. Oh yeah, battles. So yeah, I've redone some of the graphics and things in battles. Oh man, don't lose. Please don't lose. Oh crap. I redid the win and loss screen at the end of battles as well. That like comes up. Okay. Just got to feed him because I really didn't want him to lose that, but it's probably because I screwed around with his stats before. Yeah, the idea of the stats was sort of, I wanted them to be, the whole idea of the stats being just like from a pool of 100. Hey, now he needs to poo as well. The stats being from a pool of 100. Oh yeah. So yeah, he's not feeling it. If his mood is too low, patting him won't do anything. He's just like not into it. But if I go back here, this will slowly raise his mood. So hopefully. Yeah, what else have I done? Just a lot of like crazy back end sort of stuff as well. I really, maybe I'll just cheat and I'll just show them too. That's battle. Okay, yeah, so I added this. This is just placeholder at the moment, but this is going to be like a treasure crab. And it's going to be like a crab that's made of a treasure chest. And if you can damage it enough before it runs away, then it will like give you some item or whatever. At the moment, it just gives you food and stuff, which again explains why I've got so many, like so much food and vitamins here. But yeah, it'll give you like more stuff later on. And like different Nanomon will be good at that or bad at it, just like different Nanomon might be good at fishing, but like bad at something else. What's this? Oh, that's fishing. We've done that. But yeah, I'm thinking I might repurpose this because it's like it's a fun mini game, but it's not kind of what I think people who like fishing mini games want out of one. At least it's kind of not what I want out of a fishing mini game. It's a little bit more stressful. I might kind of repurpose it into some kind of hunting mini game or something. Anyway, I'll leave. And then this one is the one I'm most proud of. I added I was calling it tennis, but it's sort of not tennis. It's kind of like more like football or something. Like, oh my god, he beat me. And their stats will like determine sort of like how good they are at how responsive their AI and stuff is. But yeah, a lot of this stuff will be not necessarily like affecting stats or experience points, but just be like something you need to do to like pass a certain area or whatever. So yeah, I don't want it to be like too focused on like, all right, you've just got to like play all these mini games that you don't really want to play. So like certain areas will kind of say things like, you know, oh, man, that was so easy. So there you go, you won. Yeah, but certain areas I want it to be like, all right, maybe this, you know, like this area, I'll put an icon. It's like, okay, this is going to have like tennis and battles. And then this area over here might be like, this has fishing and tennis or whatever. And the idea would be like, you can just avoid ones you don't want. But then there's like sort of several things that might make you more inclined to go to a certain area than another. So you're like, okay, like I really want him to evolve into like the urban type. So I want to send him here and that's his favorite. So it's like, oh, it's really great. But there's lots of, you know, it's full of battles. And you're like, well, I don't really want a battle. That's not what I'm playing the game for. So I don't want to go there. But then you might be like, well, I don't know, maybe I'll just go there for a bit and then hopefully we won't get into a battle, you know, because you might be like, all right, I want to get his speed and his life really high, but his attack could be quite low because I'm trying to get him good at, you know, something else. So yeah, that's kind of where the game's at the moment. I'm kind of thinking I might change this screen as well. Like I made it into an island and I don't really know why. I think it could be better if it was something else because it changes every day. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the game at the moment. This is sort of like a whole bunch of things that are like half finished. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, comment, and subscribe.